Pleased to be joined with Jaguars rookie wide receiver and somebody who has been the talk of Jaguar fans the last few days, Joshua Cephus. Josh, great to finally meet you in person.
Yes, ma'am. You as well.
And I know we just went through, you can go by Josh, Joshua, Cephus. Any other nicknames that we need to know about?
Man, people call me C4. It's like C-E-P-H-O, and then C4. Like, it's... Okay. I got a lot of them.
I like the C4 nickname.
Yeah.
As I alluded to, you have been the talk of many Jaguar fans since you were signed as an undrafted free agent. But let's get to know you a little bit. Tell us about how you end up picking the college of choice, how you end up choosing Jacksonville.
Yeah, so my first offer was not until my going into my senior year from Rice, and then I ended up changing my position to receiver like the last 5 games of my high school career. And then UTSA offered me and went to San Antonio. Not too successful my freshman year, and then Coach Traylor came, changed the program around, immediately established a great culture at UTSA, and then we started winning. And now it's a winning program. Hopefully they can continue this year. But really just learning those culture pillars at UTSA, the integrity, the passion, the mental and physical toughness, integrity, and giving perfect effort. So all of those things helped me become who I am today.
And why Jacksonville? Walk us through the pre-draft process. I know you were part of the Shrine Bowl game. You do go undrafted. Why was Jacksonville the pick?
Jacksonville, they showed me the most love. I think they did a great job of letting me know where I stand with them, and what I could do if I came in and basically standing on business, did what I came to do. So I'm just trying to make sure I stay locked in, continue to stack good days, and I believe I'll be where I want to.
If you can share, what was that sales pitch? Was it, we believe there's a spot for you on the 53?
They said if I came in and do what I had to do, then basically I'll have a chance, like nothing's given, so I got to come in and take it, and I believe I'm on my way to doing that.
Rich history of undrafted free agents making the 53 here in Jacksonville. How much did that play into it?
Man, it played a lot. They're a developmental organization, and I feel like that's where I was going to fall to 6th, 7th round undrafted. So I knew that a developmental team would be great for me. So here I am in Jacksonville.
First couple of days of training camp, you obviously were a part of the spring off-season program as well. What has been the biggest challenge for you up to this point?
I would say just learning a routine to continue to take care of my body, because the most important thing in this league is availability, and just being available for your team, being there whenever they need you. And I'm still learning my routine, learning the specific ways that my body specifically needs to be handled in order to perform at the best of my ability. So I think that's been the main thing.
What type of receiver would you identify as?
I would say all around.
Yeah, all right. Not bigger bodied, not stretch the field.
Yeah, I could do that too. That's why I say all around. I feel like I could stretch the field. I know how to run with the ball, so you can throw me a screen and I could turn into 30 or 20 or however much. I feel like I'm a deep ball threat as well. I feel like my ball skills are top tier. I can run routes. I'm a route runner. I feel like I can do all of the above. Whatever coach needs me to do, I can do it and do it well.
One thing I know Jaguar fans have been marveling at is traditionally it's Evan Ingram warming up with the quarterbacks. At what point did they say, hey, Joshua, you come over here too?
Yeah, I saw that. It's not really that big of a deal to me, honestly, because I just saw him over there throwing, and I wanted to get some extra work. So I just went over there with the quarterbacks. I saw a coach catching the ball, and I'm like, I'm a receiver. That's what I do. So why not me go over there and catch the ball for him? So that's all it was.
Love it. Awesome. Trevor Lawrence, probably a guy who you grew up watching him play in college, watching him play in the league. What was it like the first time you met Trevor, and describe your relationship?
Man, it was pretty crazy. I literally just told him the other day, I was like, bro, I said, Trevor, can I shake your hand? And he was like, what? Like, yeah, like you can shake my hand. So I shook his hand, and I was like, I used to watch you like on Elite 11. Like, that's crazy. And he was just like, yeah, like that was years ago. But, man, Trevor's a great guy, you know what I'm saying? Very, very down to earth. A lot of people would think that these big names in the NFL would probably have egos or pride or they're prideful, but he's very down to earth, a good guy. Our relationship on the field is pretty well. If I don't know something, I'll ask, he'll tell me, and I'll execute it. He'll come tell me what I need to do better if there's something I could do better in detail or just stuff like that. We have a great relationship.
Describe that wide receiver room. I know we caught up with Christian a little bit yesterday. He did tell us that there are fines being handed out. Yeah, okay. So you're being fined as well?
Oh, yeah, 100%. It's really all of the rookies. Like, the vets aren't necessarily, getting the fines. But I've been fined for not wearing slides in the shower. What else have I been fined for? Oh, we get fined for wrong answers, which is pretty reasonable. Wrong answers in the classroom, you're supposed to know what you're doing.
How much money are we talking?
It's nothing crazy. I probably owe them like $120 right now. But to be honest, at the end, it's all worth it because last year they did, with the fine money, they did I want to say a toy drive like for Christmas. So it goes to a good cause. So I don't have any problems just giving that money up.
Love it. Awesome. You and Brian come in together. I know kind of breaking him out of his shell has been a goal of Christian and the vets. What is your relationship like?
Man, BT is so quiet. Like, he's so cool, but he's somebody you definitely kind of got to poke at a little bit to see, to see his personality. But once he opens up, he's very goofy. He's funny, very cool guy, very down to earth. But he's just quiet. You got to poke at him a little bit.
Last question for me, Joshua. When you look at last year's college football receivers, the catch rate, you were right up there. You were right up there with Brian. What are you most excited to bring to the table here in Jacksonville in the National Football League?
I would definitely say catching the ball and running with the ball. I feel like those are probably my top two assets in my game. I can get up and of course, but what I'm looking forward to the most is really just contributing to the team in any way, shape or form that I can. Wherever they need me at and whatever they want me to do, I'll do it and do it happily.
Chip on your shoulder?
Oh, 100%. I feel like I should have been drafted from any one of the teams, but I'm just grateful to be where I am today.
We're excited to have you here, Joshua.
Yes, ma'am.
C4, Cephus, whatever you want to call him. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Hey, Mia here, and thanks so much for watching 1010XL Jaguars. For even more coverage of the Big Cats, be sure to subscribe to 1010XL Jaguars.